It seems we're living the American dream. The people's eyes up got the lowest self esteem. The prettiest people do the ugliest things. Rose to the bitches and diamond rings. Okay. Um, what is me rapping about that? Where are you going with this? Let's talk about Lil Uzi Vert. So on my podcast, me and my boy Father, we talk a lot about mental health. Mostly Father, he's really big on it, and I'm new on it, but like once you like, I do talk to a lot of people, and I know a lot of people are fucked up in the head, so I kind of like see the shit some of the people they go through. Some people have lived some dark lives, and some of them don't even turn 21 yet, and has already lived dark lives. I be feeling sorry for some of them, like especially when like got out the Navy. Like, excuse me, you don't really hear this much in the Navy, but when I got out the Navy and I started going to school, like, and I started talking to people, some of these people they lived some traumatized life and shit before they even turned 21, and I wouldn't be surprised if some people have PTSD. Um, I like me growing up. I don't have a lot of things I'm ashamed of, or I wasn't tortured. I'm more of a fighter though, so I fight back a lot. But I know a lot of these people don't. But I still want to talk about Lil Uzi Vert. Me, okay, I've always thought like the way Uzi Vert acts on, and this is look, it's probably just entertainment, and I'll probably take it as such. But do anybody ever talk to Uzi? Like, ever have conversations with Uzi? Like, not look at him as like a celebrity, but look at him as a person. And this is what I think, cause what nigga would try to implant a $24 million diamond and put it on his forehead? That diamond, and not to be fucking like talk about people's net worth, that shit is worth more than him. Why would you put that on your fucking forehead? It's to me like celebrities do dumb shit, and Cat Williams like he didn't say this on his big shows, but it's like one of his stand up comedy shows that it's like when he was in the small club, and he said sometimes being broke is your own safety net because it refrains you from doing dumb shit that you kind of want to do. And he had this joke about Michael Jackson. He was just like, I don't like my nose. I'm gonna go change it because he has the money to do it. I don't like my face, so I'm gonna change it. I mean, like, a lot of these people, like especially like when they get money, I think the first thing they do before they even like pay off taxes or like money they owe, I think they fix what's wrong with them. Now I don't. If you want to do cosmetic surgery, that's you. I like personally anybody that gets their teeth fixed. I don't have a problem with that because like some people are really like sensitive about their teeth. I know Cardi B used to have fucked up teeth, and then she got that fixed, and now like you really can't say shit about Cardi. It's like to me, teeth you can fix teeth. Some people do it the Invisalign way. Some people just get veneers. But either way, you got to, people get teeth. But you got to be like I wonder like, and he never really explained why. And I'm pretty sure people don't ask him why. Why would you put a $24 million in here? And like I know a lot of people like you need to have someone. I'm pretty sure there was somebody in this corner that said, "Don't do that. That's stupid." Now, I've been that friend that says don't do it, that's stupid, and they do it anyway. Like sometimes people just don't listen. And then it, it comes back to they look at me, why didn't you stop him? I did. I told him don't do it. He a grown man. He's gonna do what he want. Some people just gonna do what the fuck they want. Especially niggas with money. It's like you're gonna buy the dumb like my dumb shit has always been like if I ever hit the lotto, I'm gonna buy me like a really nice car and I want to kick the shit out of it. I don't know why. It's just like always want like I'm like the Hulk. Like when I was younger, I was like the Hulk. I like smashing things and breaking things and shit. Like I told myself I was gonna have a room where you could just literally just break shit just to relieve energy because you know smashing shit is fun. Like this one time, like we had this bunk bed made of wood, and my father was like, "I want you to go in there and just destroy everything," and I was like, "You serious?" He was like, yeah. The smile on my face, where like from ear to ear, my father's like, oh, my father looked at me like, oh Lord, what did I do? Next thing you know, I closed the door. I had my like favorite metal baseball bat, and I went to town on that bunk bed. When I tell you, that was probably one of the greatest stress relievers ever. Like that shit felt so good. Like sometimes, like if y'all ever had the chance to like break shit or smash it, it's such a stress reliever. But back to Lil Uzi Vert. Um, Obviously, I personally, and I say this all the time, I personally feel like somebody was talking to him and said like try to talk him out of it. I really do, because a lot of people just like, oh, people got their yes man. Sometimes I do think people just like, and I've seen it in the movies. It's just I don't think it's a good idea. And it's like the celebrity be like, nigga, shut up. I do what the fuck I want. When niggas in that mode where they feel like they can do whatever the fuck you want, sometimes you just throw your hands up, be like, all right, fuck it. And I feel like Uzi is there. It's now be mindful. I still don't think the way Uzi is weirdo, and I've always said that Uzi is a fucking weirdo, and it's nothing wrong with being a weirdo. I'm not, not knocking him for being a weirdo, but he is a fucking weirdo. But I don't think no one ever like has conversations with him. I like talk to weirdos all the fucking time, so I can spot a fucking weirdo when I tell people, and I tell people they're you kind of a fucking weirdo. It's just I don't know. I have this kind of like brutal honesty that some people just respect for some reason. Like I don't mean for no harm, but it's like if you want an honest assessment, I will give you one. It's like you kind of a fucking weirdo. It's like I've done that to people, and it's like, and they'll say thank you for your honesty. It's like, and some of them know they're fucking weird, and like Uzi, I'm pretty sure Uzi know he's fucking weird. It's not a normal brother, but I feel like no one really talks to him on a deep level, or even if he wants to open up, because I don't see the point of piercing a $24 million and for look like his shit was fucking with his health. Like you take a picture of your shit bleed, like that nigga got suicide. I feel like that nigga got. I don't want to say it like, but because I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. But I think he has some mental health issues, but I think he also got some suicidal traits. But I've always felt like that when I listen to XO Tour Lights, because if you really listen to XO Tour Lights, this shit is fucking dark as fuck. And like whistling in my head, all my friends are dead. Whistling in my head, all my friends are dead. It's just like, yeah, this is what I tell people. Like, you ever just listen to shit? Like, I know, like, rest in peace, XXX. XXX, like, Tentacion, X was a real, and, like, he was trying to get his life together. And, like, I'm sad he died before he really, really, really tried to get his life together. But X was kind of fucked in the head too. And I don't know if somebody either got to him or someone been talking to him, but I know he was like fucked up in the head too. Now he was getting his life together, and like you kind of saw that, and he was giving like he was taking care of his family and all that other stuff. I'm sad to see him go because he shouldn't have gone like that. But I feel like if we like sometimes I feel like especially with these celebrities or like anybody with mental health or like there's a cry for help, I think we need to look out or at least keep an eye on them because, like, a lot of people go through shit that they don't want to talk about, and sometimes they just need an ear. It's okay to listen to them, but I don't feel like people talk to Uzi, or people probably do, or you just don't listen. I don't know. Like I'm not in Uzi's camp, so I'm not going to put nothing on him that is either right or wrong. But if you ask me, and this is just my assumption. I don't think nobody really like try to like really like. I don't think he has. I'm pretty sure he has people that cares in his circle, but not to a point where like you would try to talk him out of putting a $24 million fucking diamond in the fucking middle of your head. Like everybody needs a friend. Everybody needs someone to talk to, and I feel like right now Uzi needs a friend and someone to keep it real with him too, not just like. Go with whatever he wants because he's a fucking celebrity. Like, keep it real with him. Like, talk to him or some shit like that. But I don't know. It's like, I could be wrong. He's probably going to therapy. He's probably doing whatever. Or he just want to wild out and do whatever the fuck you want. and that could be it as well. I don't know. He didn't even look happy putting that fucking diamond in the fucking on his head. Like he really didn't. But bad ideas will always be bad ideas. And you know what they say: play stupid games, win stupid prizes. What do y'all think about Uzi putting a fucking diamond on his head? Let me know in the comment section. Till then, my name is Oskina Fly, and I'm out. Peace.